from D to E tier. So let's go. First, I'm gonna put like any making money, wealth, blah, 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 this stuff on the A tier. Personal finance, business, making money, everything that connected to the money. If you have some experience, always gonna be in A tier. Second, I'm gonna put on the A tier AI automation. You know, making money online AI, design something with AI, make money with AI, or YouTube channel with AI. Those videos are getting like a lot of views, especially now. So don't waste your chance and let's say create videos like this. Another ace tier, I'm gonna put luxury lifestyle, like those luxury content videos like cars, yachts, planes, always gonna be ace tier. They're super close to motivational videos, so they're always gonna get the videos. But be careful, don't get copyright claim. And I don't know, use pictures, videos where they are known in other places, so be careful. Motivation, self-improvement, I'm gonna put this on the A tier. Motivation videos always did great. They are doing great and they will do great until they are motivated guys. So always, but the main minus is like super saturated now. I don't know, you need to outperform somehow. If you do add is good, this is a good way. Health, in general, food, I don't know, be healthy, lifestyle healthy, A tier. A lot of people wanna be healthy, a lot of people interested about their health. Like those videos always did great and they are doing great. So, and the target audience mostly the older people. So if you do it smartly, you can open some community or sell your digital products. So a very good way to make money. So okay, next is real estate walkthrough videos. Like for example, like maybe you work in real estate, yeah, and but you don't want to show your face. I don't know, like you just go on those apartments to take a videos, or I don't know, you do it for businesses. Like they say to you videos and they just post on the YouTube channel. A very very good way, awesome. So those are doing great. I didn't see so many cool videos about real estate. They are now mostly, I don't know, like you see, you don't recognize they're AI or real. So if you're interested about this topic, you should try. Okay, beat here. I'm gonna put crime stories, you know, those like, do you remember when YouTube in 2015, around that, when there were those crime documented videos when some grandpa with voice like more tougher than mine, you know, were speaking about some, I don't know, some documentaries, some crime histories. So they are still doing great. And this, what I like about this topic, it's not what I like about this niche. It's not super saturated, okay? And there are some popular channels, but it's not that saturated market. So you should try, but there are not so much demand. So be careful with this. Nature and wildlife, like nature videos and wildlife, I don't know, animals. They used to do before very, very great in YouTube. They are doing great in nowadays too, but not so much. And so, but if you love nature, I don't know, you love animals, you are good with storytelling, you can record the videos, maybe talk about some, I don't know, unique animals in Africa or nature about Africa, you definitely should try it. So, data visualization, yeah? Like, if you're some kind of nerd, I don't know, you're into those programming, data science, I don't know, computers, blah, 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 this stuff, or you just love the topics, like, okay, similar to this. You gotta understand it's super niche down topic, okay? So if you're not familiar with this, but you wanna make a videos around it, like you should do a lot of research. But again, yeah, you need to love this topic. If you don't love, I don't know, it's gonna be hard because it's mostly for the guys who are familiar to this topic and it's super, super niche down topic, okay? So, but it's worth to try if you're interested about this kind of data analysis, science, blah, 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 this stuff. So, be it here. Horror and sleep story videos. I gotta put them on the C tier. Why? They are super saturated, okay? Now, especially with AI, like every second channel is about those topics. Go to sleeping, I don't know, horror stories or some music before sleep. Those are also so similar, or they are super saturated. So, and I don't know, you're gonna be monetized or not. And so be very careful with this topic. So better try one of those on the top than go with this. But again, if you wanna try, if you have a bunch of free time, maybe you are still in school, so why not? So try cooking and recipes. Okay, I can put this on the seat here. If you make a videos like this, like first you need to be a woman, like as well, because this niche is mostly for the woman above 30, 35, 40, and it's kind of super saturated because they were the channels which were doing great before. And I don't know how you're gonna perform. So, but if you're like mom, like you love to cook, why not? Definitely worth a try. So if you have some good recipes, I don't know, you can record. But again, I say it's mostly about for women. But if you're a guy, better try with like one of those yeah. Vlogs, okay, like personal vlogs, I don't know, this stuff. Or just vlogging about randomly. This niche is like a gambling, okay? You are like gambling with your own YouTube channel. Why? I explain you. It's not 2016 and it's not 2015, okay, anymore. Like, no one cares about your vlogs. No one cares about your trip to Dubai. No one cares about your trip to no one cares about your trip to Bali, okay? Unless if you're not Megan Fox, Madison Beer, some famous actor, yeah, blah blah blah, this stuff. No one cares. So if you don't have so cool, interesting luxury lifestyle that you're gonna show that every video gonna outperform with super cool edits, I don't know, with super cool, interesting, funny lifestyle, or you have very cool personality and your life is meantime very interesting, you're a very rich person, don't go with this topic because it's bad. Like, no one cares about your trip to Dubai, bro. It's not 2015, it's not 2016, so don't waste your time on this. Okay, in the seat here, I'm gonna put gaming compilation when you, for example, make videos about gaming, but not in the specific niche, like, okay, this game is better than this, or comparing games together. This used to do very great. I remember like 5 years ago, 10 years ago. I remember I was 14 years old kid. I was watching this kind of YouTube videos. They were more popular ones. Like, even though my PC, couldn't run all those cool games back in the time, it was super funny to watch all those videos about like, I don't know, which game is better than another, okay? Like, or like best games in 2015, blah, 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 this stuff. But now, I don't think it's a very good idea because first, gaming channels, like, there are millions in YouTube. And if you're gonna do this kind of gaming compilation video, there are also major YouTube channels, major YouTubers who were doing this since 2014, 2015. I don't know how you're gonna do that. How you're gonna make the videos to outperform them. So, but again, if you want, you can try. So guys, if you don't wanna waste 5 years of your life trying to keep making money online, man, at every side hustle online, every business model online that you see every day, those YouTube gurus are showing you, go check my program, my step-by-step explain using my experience of those 5 years, the methods that work out for me, that methods didn't work out for me. So you are not gonna waste your time, you're not gonna waste your energy, your money on trying to make money online. I step-by-step explain about every method out there, so you will not waste your time. And I'm explaining about the methods that work out for me, that bought me my dream, that helped me to buy my dream car, start to travel, etc. Go check in comments and then bio. Bye bye.